2 matches of 176 minutes on the field, and no goal is not created round Trin. The fans started asking questions. What's going on with Kylian Mbappe? A lot of waiting. A ton of expectations about a mainstay cannon bombardment at Santiago Bernabeu, but it all started early with a lot of thorns. Something that many people still can't explain is that Android can score goals debut. Real Madrid fans in Barcelona, before Mbappe. Previous Real and is Delice Ninja Turtle. I walked out of the tunnel with the number 9 shirt on my back. All sides are the gaze of more than 80,000 Manchester in the Holy Land, and we're all following in Mbappe's footsteps, waiting for the goal to come out. The royal family of historical blockbusters. But the French have not been able to open an account after 2 matches for Real in La Liga, and it's the first game to walk the grass. Santiago Bernabeu or. This is Mbappe's statistics in a match with Ballon d'Or list. The former PSG striker has 47 touchdowns, finished 24 of 26 passes, achieve an accurate passing rate of 92%. Mbappe fired a total of 4 shots in this match. 3 of them hit the target, but unfortunately, they were all stopped by the goalkeeper. Out of the shot, the French are also very active in hand-to-hand disputes, with 4 wins. And there were 4 successful drops. Basically, these are Mbappe's not-so-great numbers. Van Idel lead. But the most important thing, this is what fans want to see the most. The goal has not yet appeared. Nisa Tortoise gets Carlo Canodi out of the field in the 85th minute. After a missed opportunity situation on the way out of the yard, Mbappe reveals 7 hopes. Because 2 matches in a row are boring. Great effort and determination. Still can't help the number 9 get the goal debut. Fans at Santiago Bernabeu. Confronted with Dallas, Mbappe missed 2 good chances. The first is a close-range failure, after being tidied up by Vinicius. Then at the end of the battle, Ninja Turtle has an extra phase of acceleration to remove the defender, but in the end, it wasn't quite right. Mbappe seems to be having trouble with the viewfinder. The French had a total of 8 shots. The first 2 games in La Liga. There's 6 of them done within the forbidden zone, but they haven't scored any goals yet. It was thought that the Mbappe effect was imminent after he scored in the European Super Cup. Help for Real, they won their first title of the season. But back to La Liga. Things have changed in a completely different way. Against Morocco and Real and Lando lead. 2 teams actively play the killer, gagged orgy, by the armies as numerous as the yuan. Mbappe was quickly in trouble. In both of these matches, Ninja Turtles are all played by Don Carlo Boss, mainly in position 9, and general script. What many people feel, Mbappe doesn't really handle smoothly and comfortable with roles that are contrary to one's forte. The most secretive version of Mbappe is when you're waving on the left. Placed into one-on-one phases, break straight into the forbidden wind, the final blow of the Turtle Ninja. This is mainly done on the left, where this striker can use his right foot to cut loose, or choose to shoot in the near corner. While in the number 9 role, Mbappe in past matches, lots of time to get back to the wall, hold the ball and find how to coordinate with nape legs like Vinicius. This has never been the French striker's forte. And if Mbappe needed a master to guide him, it can only be Karim Benzema. People are talking about nostalgia Tony Kroos of the Malta star. But somewhere there's even a memory for the lazy meow. How to play suction, create space for teammates. That's what makes Benzema's brand. It's exactly born for strikers like Mbappe. Ninja Turtle. We need models like that to stand by, to be able to compete in the most comfortable way. At PG Mbappe there was Edison Cavani in France. We've seen the Ninja Turtle version. Boomerang Aseo when there is Olympiceru as well. What about Real Madrid now? The Spanish royal football team. There's no 9s of any kind. If Florentino purrs, Olympic Haaland with Barcelo, put Mbappe on the left, and remove Vinicius, then it's certainly a crazy prospect. So the way out is now. It can only lie in Mbappe's adaptation in a new role. At the same time, the connection need to be built in harmony with Vinicius. They're the 2 best contenders for the Golden Ball. Owns top position in Santiago Bernabeu. Let Real Madrid win the title. In the front, this team needs to have a close pair. Mbappe Vinicius played cohesively and explosively, and this is a real headache problem for Coach Ancelotti, because they both like to drift to the left. On the pitch for Brazil at the World Cup 2002, there have also been questions. The combination of Vinicius and Neymar. However, Neymar has shown he can play at number 10. Lead the play. Now, Mbappe must also show what he needs. Role number 9, to be able to comfortably play on the field with Vinicius. After the match against Fernando Lee, the Arsenal coach also confirmed, "You will continue to be patient," and arranged for Mbappe to kick number 9. Mbappe is a great striker, very fast and moves well without the ball. Mbappe has 3 chances I believe that in this number 9 position, he'll score like he always has. I don't think he needs to be left-handed or other location. He'll score in the middle. Let's see. Hello screen. The app's yard was suddenly dimmed by the shine. No one expected. Eric the young flute received many voices, all the time. Has created a fever-causing superfood. The big swing in the 90th plus 6th minute. No win for Real Madrid. It was also the moment that Eric official greetings to the fans at Bach Nom Bell. This goal also brought the Brazilian star into the history of the white-winged vulture. At the age of 18 and 35 days, Eric established the 6th century as the youngest player of Real Madrid. Maniga calculated from the beginning of the 21st century. And even more so, Eric came on to replace 9 Mbappe. Don Carlo did not regret the CA praise of the student. After the match, he has great potential, very strong in attack, and flexible in small spaces. Eric is an extremely dangerous central striker. Meanwhile, Brahim Diaz, there's a remarkable sharing of the possibility of a final. And Eric's stride. He can break the ball with both feet. The curtain shone brightly in Eric's most unexpected way. It causes more and more question marks to be asked. Mbappe sets foot on a team with new teammates. They also need to change the way they play. There are too many Mbappe challenges. Tired after 2 matches. It's not all judgments about this 10-year deal, except for not getting a goal in La Liga. Mbappe is getting along very well with his new teammates. Mbappe's differential speed. It's hard for defenders in La Liga. In the last 2 matches on the field, Ninja Turtles no longer perform many solo acts. Free to play like at PSG. That's when Mbappe was the SAO. Can't touch. With the privileges of a prince in Paris. Go to Park Hambu. Next to you. They're the bright stars of football. FPT needs more time to adapt and does not exclude the possibility. It's going to be a long way to meet the expectations of the fans. All the gazing. They're all flocking to Tanbin wearing the number 9 shirt. It's accompanied by a huge mountain of pressure. There's nothing more compelling to respond with goals. How well can Mbappe play when he's up? How does it affect you? If you don't get a goal, you're still 7. That Mbappe is about to step into the soccer village. I remember the shadow of Ronaldo. Every day is the number 9 shirt. It's also the position of the best. To Doc Benabu to conquer the shining glory. Time will be less and less. Expectations will increase. And Kylian Mbappe, you need to prove your worth soon.